listening. Dearest one, you're heard. Tell me everything. Lean on me and trust that I've heard.
Good morning and welcome to your reading. I tried to do a reading for y'all yesterday and Spirit stopped me in the first 1 minute. So today we're going to try again, and Paco is just everywhere. He keeps messing up the studio, so we'll just see if he makes an appearance. Yeah, I saw this card earlier, Soul Journey, so I'm going to take it. So Soul Journey, it's a number 9. Your soul has been through quite the journey. It's a number 9, and so I feel like there's a particular journey that's been difficult that is one step away from coming to a close. And it's, while we're here, we're always going to be learning and growing because Earth is a schoolroom for us, right? But I don't know, something's coming to a close. Something dark and cloudy is, there's just a little light here appearing through these clouds. And there's doorways in these clouds. And you are almost at the end of a painful cycle journey. That's where you are right now. Let's see what we get from this deck. What are the messages, Spirit? And maybe he's passed out now because I don't hear him. Paco. Gotta talk Mexican to him. Magic. Do you believe in magic? It's a feeling, this magic. It's a feeling of being a little girl or boy, and anything is possible. And the world, it becomes magical. Just looking at the moon or walking through the forest or walking on the beach brings you to wonder. This is what you're coming into after a long cycle of clouds and shadows and deep soul searching. It feels like the screen isn't going to necessarily change, but it's going to look different to you. Change in perception. That's the miracle. A shift is a change in perception, and that's what is happening, or is going to happen. What else do you have for us, Spirit? A flipper. Why? So you've been through the darkness, and you've been praying, meditating, reading, seeking, searching to the books of knowledge to find out who you are and why you're here. You're on a journey that is giving you a deep call for purpose, for a focused purpose. And the Spirit is saying that it's coming, because you have just been present and aware and willing. You're in the unknown right now, but that you're coming into a time where, I can't help it. I just have to say that you're going to be giving of your time and energy again. That's just what's here. Let me just get a couple more cards from this deck. So it's beautiful. With your why, you've been seeking your higher self, your higher power. And the Spirit says that you're going to be much more aware of your higher self, or your higher power within you, leading your life now as you learn to observe what you're seeing and take a bird's eye view. You're just watching You're the observer instead of the character in the play. It really is the guidance for you right now to just observe what's happening instead of, getting involved emotionally. Instead of getting involved emotionally, you are to observe. Okay, let's see what else we get from the tarot. And I'm hearing that you can give of yourself without giving yourself away. It's just a step-by-step, prayerful, moment-by-moment journey. And you are going to be doing what the Spirit has you to do and giving what the Spirit has for you to give in every moment without getting emotionally involved. Wow. It's like a stand back. Because you're starting a new journey with this Fool. I mean, we have gotten this card like so much. So it's just that energy hasn't been pushed through yet, but there is a new beginning. It's a 0, the Fool. It's a leap of faith. Okay. Just told to keep letting them come. Thank you for the flipper. All right, another new beginning. It's a page. It's a student. It's a new beginning in the form world. I've been getting that a lot as well. It's going to happen, all in divine timing. The new things. Let me just keep pulling them. The Queen of Swords, certainty. Being really bold. The 9 of Wands, so there's another 9. I'm ready to pull the Chariot, fast forward movement. And the Emperor, wow. Okay. Okay. With the Magic card, we have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. These both represent new beginnings. And I do see that you are going to take a risk here and start something new because you've been preparing for it. And when you do finally make that move, it's going to feel magical. It's going to feel magical. You are, with this Soul Journey card, I have in your energy the Queen of Swords. So, no more, I don't know why this is coming through, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay? No more people pleasing. No more saying sorry and okay. You are the Queen of Communication. Okay, you are, the Queen of Swords represents mastering communication, mastering the mind, the thoughts in the mind, and how you communicate it. It means that all your words, actions, and thoughts match. It means that you don't sugarcoat anything. And this is what the Soul Journey has brought you into. It's called certainty. And you need this to be a messenger of truth and love, and to live a life as a demonstration of truth and love, and to be, to overcome the hard journey, and to start to sink into, going with the flow. Look at her. So she's just drifting, and she's allowing the water to take her, the flow of life to take her where she's to go. She's not worried if she's going to get there in time or if she's going to get lost. She's got her her stance there, and she's certain. And this is what you're coming into. So with you're questioning why with your higher power, and you're becoming an observer, and that's how you're going to receive the answers. The Spirit is saying to stay neutral, to stay focused and present and neutral, and observe what is in front of you. The Spirit will be giving you opportunities to ask, what is this for? Who is this in my life? Like really questioning, am I to continue with this person? Am I to, move forward with this new person? The Spirit is saying you don't know the answers for a reason right now. And it's because step by step and moment by moment, Spirit wants to take you to your next step, so that you can see that it's you don't have to decide. It's not up to you. The Spirit's going to do it for you. Spirit's going to show you what to do and do it through you, so you don't have to worry. It's coming into this certainty that you don't have to worry about anything. That's what the whole journey's been for. And you're at the end of this hard cycle of worry and fear and thinking that you could be in the wrong place at the wrong time or with the wrong person or doing something that wasn't guided, when all along you've been praying and asking. And the Spirit is saying that you're putting this, this defensive energy, it's coming to an end. You don't have to defend your mind anymore. It's just going to be natural for you. It's the end of that cycle of having to be so, I got this, I'm with God. It's a step, but it can be extremely exhausting to try to get it right for God. And it doesn't work. It just, the whole journey is to just get in the flow, to ride the waves, and know that you're going to end up right where you're supposed to be. It's beautiful. And you are getting it. These last two cards that have come out are the Chariot and the Emperor. They're both major arcanas. You will be setting forward on these two new adventures. It's one adventure, or it could be 5. It doesn't matter. It's a new beginning. It's a 0, and it's something in the material world. And it's because you've been on a journey inside your mind that you have co-created something new with the universe, and it's coming in extremely fast. This is the Chariot, and I've told you that this a million times. It's fast forward movement, fast forward movement after challenges. So it's kind of, you're not stuck anymore. And these two horses, there's magic around these horses, you see, and this Chariot. It's like, it almost looks like that Cinderella chariot, but it's a guy who's riding it, and those horses don't have any reins, okay? It's really trust that the universe, the Spirit, God, whatever you want to call him, has got your next step, has got you and your next step, and is moving you forward into a journey of magical excitement. Because the Emperor has this chess piece and is not worried at all about his next move. And the Spirit is asking you to not worry about what these new things are specifically. Lay your burden down, lay your defenses down, observe what is coming in front of you, observe and question, what is this, Spirit? Question it. As you move forward in certainty on your journey into the unknown, which is very exciting if you're excited, because it's going to be what you believe it to be. So it's not a thing that you need to believe it to be, just an energy of, oh my God, I know it's going to be great. I do not place restrictions on the Spirit and how to bring me love, abundance, joy, and peace. I just say, here's what I want, and I feel that love within my heart, or that wonder, or that excitement, and I trust. I come into this Emperor energy, and I have that chess piece just waiting. I'm praying. Look at that white light coming into his, whatever you want to call it, mind, third eye. He's not concerned. He's sitting on top of the world with his next move in his hand, waiting to be given the step. Waiting to jump off that ledge, waiting to step out of that circle with that new pentacle, feeling the magic of this moment right now without having to know. Just look at his eyes. He's in wonder. I wonder where I'm going to be sent next. She's doing the same thing. I wonder where this ship is taking me, or this cushion in the water. Okay, those are the messages I have for you. Wonderful, exciting. Get excited. It's exciting stuff. Those are the messages I have for you, and I will see you next time.
Give your burdens to me. Rest your feet and lay down in my love. Let your heart find its beat.